Energy cannot be destroyed, only redirected. That knot in your chest, it'll either fuel you or rot you. Think of a river. You dam it up. It stagnates, breeds mosquitoes, poisons the land. Redirected through turbines, it lights a city. That knot in your chest is the river. Your rage, grief, heartbreak, lust, frustration, they don't vanish. They either light your life or rot you from the inside. You already know this. Ever had an argument and then cleaned your whole house furiously? That's energy redirected. Ever swallowed anger and ended up sick, exhausted, or numbed out? That's rot. Thermodynamics. Energy isn't lost, it transforms. Your emotions, they're thermodynamics in flesh. Ignore them. They turn to entropy. Channel them. You've got fire in your veins. Every knot you feel, say it. This is jet fuel. Now move it into a workout, a project, a creation, a conversation, a fucking scream if you need to. Don't let it rot. Burn it. Redirect it, you glow. Suppress it, you corrode. It's your choice. The law of resistance. The weight you resist most is the weight that builds you strongest. A baby learning to walk doesn't complain about gravity. They fall, they get up, over and over. That's why toddlers are resilient warriors. Adults, we bitch and moan about the very resistance designed to sculpt us. In the gym, you grow by lifting what's heavy, not by avoiding it. That conversation you're terrified to have is the dumbbell on the floor. Pick it up and grow. Avoid it, you shrink. Avoiding conflict is like skipping leg day. You look good up top, but collapse when life hits hard. Whatever you're resisting the most right now, that's the weight that will always make you fucking unstoppable if you pick it up. Face it now, it becomes strength. Avoid it, it becomes regret. Pain is a compass. It only points where you care. No pain, no purpose. What is heartbreak? Feel like being ripped apart. Because love matured. Why does failure stink? Because the goal mattered. Pain is proof of passion. Numb the pain. You also numb the meaning. That's why people drown themselves in booze, porn, screens, shopping. They're not escaping pain. They're escaping purpose. Pain is the rerouting signal. Ignore it. You drive in circles. Listen, adjust. You arrive. Pain receptors. They're guidance systems. People born without them, they burn their skin off without noticing. Pain keeps you alive. Emotionally too. Every pain asks, what does this say I love? Then follow it. Don't bury it. Deny your pain. You drift purposeless. Follow it. You live lit up by what matters. Ignore tension and it festers. Redirect it and it frees. A guitar string too tight snaps. Too loose, it's useless. Properly tuned, it sings. Your life is the same. That conversation that you avoid, it builds resentment like pus under the skin. Tension redirected, spoken honestly, faced squarely, becomes freedom. Ignore the knot in your back, it cripples you. Stretch it. You redirect the tension, and you're free again. In a relationship, silence festers, honesty clears. Entropy always wins, unless you direct energy into order. Every tension is a tuning opportunity. Adjust it, play it, don't ignore it. Avoid it, you snap. Face it, you sing. So how do you already do this? As a kid, you already lived this truth. You cried your energy out. You fell and got up again. You chased what hurt, but mattered. You fought, you broke toys, then fixed or forgave. Then adults taught you to numb it, avoid it, deny it. Society told you to cope instead of channel. That's why you feel stuck. You already know the laws. You just stopped obeying them. Break the limiting beliefs. I shouldn't feel this energy. Bullshit. Energy doesn't ask permission. Resistance means something's wrong. No. It means you're growing. Pain is bad. No pain is your compass. Tension means avoid. No tension means tune. All four laws, they're one. Flow. Energy flows. Resistance shapes flow. Pain points flow. Cause and effect tunes flow. Ignore flow and you rot. Weaken, drift and snap. Align with flow and you burn, grow, matter and sing. Listen, you don't get to vote on these laws. They're as real as gravity. Step off the roof, you fall. Ignore energy, resistance, pain and tension, you collapse. Use them, you rise. This isn't about coping tricks. It's physics, biology, karma. Redirect every knot, lift every weight, follow every pain, tune every tension. That's the only way you become unbreakable, undeniable, and fully alive. And now you're unconscious. It's already rehearsing this, already redirecting energy, already lifting resistance, already tuning tension, already following pain as purpose, already living it without effort, without thought, because you've always known these laws, and now you remember.